bucks and the glory. True story. Tryna make a meal before they see 30. True story. Gotta get it, living life in a hurry. Get rich or die trying till the day that they bury. True story. Niggas dying for the bucks and the glory. True story. Tryna make a meal before they see 30. True story. Gotta get it, living life in a hurry. Get rich or die trying till the day that they bury. True story. Slum 1200 GGI mob shit, and I'm back. So we gonna be going back in my hood with it. So I'm gonna talk about the first time I seen somebody get shot. Long live Cripple J, man. Dry Street, you know what I'm saying? Tyler Downey and Dry Street, Harmony and Dry Street, 7 and Dry, 7 and Danielle, you know what I'm saying? 6 and Barone. Shout out to that whole area, you know what I'm saying? Because he ran through that whole area. Excuse me. So I was about 9 years old. Because my mom was staying on Harmony in Saratoga. Where I said the guy Monkey Man got after me and my little brother. My mom was staying right there at the time. So, it's late one night. It's probably about 8 o'clock. It ain't that late. I'm gonna say it's probably about 8 o'clock. Me and my mom standing on the corner. Now they had this corner store. You know, back in the 90s, like in that time, you know what I'm saying? This was like this had to be like 90. This had to be like 90, 91. And you know, at this time, they still had a lot of black-owned stores at this time. So they used to have this store set right on Harmony and Drive. Right now, it's like a store now. I think they sell food out of it. But these older guys always had it. These triple OGs, they call brothers. They twins. They call them brother. But they two twin brothers. All right, I'm gonna check that out, brother. So bam, two brothers own this little spot, and back then it was ran by this man named Mr. Paul. Long live Mr. Paul. Him and his family had the store, so it was like a store in the front, like a sweet shop / store, and it was a game room in the back, like with pool tables and probably about 10 different games. You know, Street Fighter was for sure one of them games. You know what I'm saying? Pac-Man, Donkey Kong Jr., you know what I'm saying? All that type of stuff. The Mario Smash Brothers, all that type of stuff was popping in. The Ultra Beats and shit like that. So that was a spot where everybody used to chill at back then. That was one of the spots, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see. That was one out of many spots that was owned by a black man or a black family back then. But most of the spots that was owned by black families back then had game rooms connected to them, you feel me? Like an arcade. So Cripple J had to be standing by the he had to be chilling by Mr. Paul, because back then that's where, you know, they used to hustle and shit in front of the store. Like right there in front of the sweet shop, in front of the sweet shop's last store or whatever. So me and my mom chilling on the corner. Now, me and my mom standing on the corner on Harmony and Saratoga, right across the street from Holy Ghost School. To where we could see, we standing on Harmony, so we could see all the way down to Harmony and Drive, right where he's, you know, where they chilling at. You feel me? So me and my mom are chilling. Next thing you know, we hear like some screeching tires, like some tires screeching. So like a couple seconds after the screeching tires, you hear gunshots. Bloom, 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 bloom. But wait, let me back up. As we go to hear the screeching tires, we see a vehicle coming into view. It's a black van. If you ever saw the movie Colors, and you seen when the guy Rocket pulled up in a black van. Damn, what kind of van was this? I won't say that was a Ford van, if I ain't mistaken. It was one of the vans like the A-Team had, but it wasn't fixed up like the A-Team van, but it was one of those model vans. You feel me? It was a black van. No, not an Astro van, brother. It's a it is a Ford van. And they used to have like the little chrome rims on these Ford vans, like, and I can see these same rims on like Ford cars, like on the Buicks and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to find it and put it in a thumbnail for y'all. But as we hear the tires screeching, we could hear we see the van coming into view. You feel me? The van black with tents on it. So as the van come into view, you see somebody running on the neutral ground, like they running towards Baron Street though, like as if they running towards St. Charles. You feel me? And then then you hear the shots, bloom, 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 bloom. As you hearing the shots, you see somebody falling on the neutral ground. You feel what I'm saying? You could see because he had on a white. You could see he had on a white shirt. You feel what I'm saying? So you can clearly see as the shots ringing out that he's getting hit because he fell. You know what I'm saying? And once he fell, the van sped off. Once the van sped off, probably like 30 seconds to 45 seconds after the van stopped shooting and got out of view, then you seen like 3 people run on the neutral ground and picking them up, picking the individual up, you know what I'm saying, and trying to like move him and trying to run with him. And it's like they dropped them and everything from them trying to move so fast, and I guess panicking and being in shock, they dropped them, you know what I'm saying, then they picked them back up. Then I think they wind up just like putting them back down and just waiting for the ambulance, you feel me? Because somebody probably hollered, don't move him no more. 71 Chevy van. That's what it probably is too, bro. Let me look that up. But I know I'm gonna find a van at for sure though. But these vans was like that's how they was hooked up when they had them. But I'm about to see if you right on that, brother. Yeah, you hit that on the mark, brother. You hit that on the mark, brother. Holy Tampa, you hit that on the mark, brother. Like the van off Friday when they did a drive-by on Craig and Smoking. I'm gonna have to see, bro. I don't remember, but this the van right here though. He had hit it on the mark. I'm gonna see if I could pull up a black one. He hit it on the mark. And like the rims that they used to have on them. Yeah, he was putting datings on them things. Oh, here you go right here. It's the same exact van. That's how the van looked. You heard me? This is the same exact van, same rim, same everything. I'm gonna put it in the thumbnail. But as that van spent and let off and got out of view, then, you know, like I said, they started running over there trying to assist them, you feel me? And my mom made me go inside after that. Like, she was like, go inside, you know what I'm saying? And that was my first time, like, seeing something take place like that. I wasn't up close and personal, but we was a block away. You know what I'm saying? We was actually a block away from the incident. That was crazy. Like how it just took place in the midst of me and my mom just standing on the corner chilling. Like just standing on the corner by our house. And that just took place like that, just quick. Just like that. Long live Cripple J though, man. And he didn't die that night. He actually survived that situation right there. Yeah, he actually survived that situation, man. May the peace, mercy, and blessings of the Creator be up on his soul, man. May the peace, mercy, and blessings of the Creator be with his family. You know what I'm saying? Slum 1200 GGI mob shit, man.
I just hit my shooter, told him knock his head off. Leave him on the block. Yes, fuck the ops. Riding with the mob. Walk up in my pocket. 30 in the Glock, that's about 100 shots. I get it out the mud, or I get it in blood. Yeah, I'm the plug, show love like Bug. Tryna get my family and my niggas out the hood. Pedal to the metal, roller op up in the wood. Gang shit, I be on it like I'm Suge.